I'm Peggy Cooper. Welcome to Chetwynd Bistro. I'm the owner and operator, and I'm going to help you put together today a really good appetizer you can either take with you to the potluck or you can have to receive your guests that are coming over to have some company. The following ingredients will be needed. So the first thing you'll be needing is 8 ounces of cream cheese. I prefer to use the Philadelphia. 8 ounces is slightly less than a 250 gram block. Next we'll be needing half a cup of sour cream. And thirdly, we'll need a 1/4 cup of mayonnaise. This will produce the first layer of the dip. For the second layer, we'll be needing 1 can of medium broken shrimp and 2 cans of broken crab meat. For the third layer, we need 1 small jar of seafood sauce. For the fourth layer, which will be all sprinkled on top, we'll need approximately 1 cup of chopped green onions. Also for the fourth layer, we'll be sprinkling some shredded cheddar, approximately 2 cups. And the last but not least, for the fourth layer, we'll sprinkle on top of everything else 1 cup of chopped tomatoes. So first of all, this is 1 250 gram block of Philadelphia cream cheese. 227 grams is slightly less, so we're just going to take about that much off, and the rest we're going to use. Now that you have the softened cream cheese in the bowl, you're just going to manipulate it so that it's ready to be stirred around. And you're going to add your half a cup of sour cream to the cream cheese. And you're going to add your 1/4 cup of mayonnaise. You're going to blend well with the cream cheese until you got a nice smooth mixture. If you prefer, you can always use an electric mixer. Okay, so once you have this all nice and blended and it's relatively smooth paste, you're going to take the dish that you prefer to make the dip on, and it's going to become your first layer, your base. So you're just going to smooth it out so that it becomes a nice base. You don't want it too thick. The cream cheese can tend to be overpowering. So now that we have our cream base, the next ingredient you'll be needing is the crab and shrimp. This is a mixture of medium broken shrimp and minced crab meat. You can buy these in small cans at the grocery store. Make sure they're drained well, and then you just mix them all together. They'll become your second layer. And all you do is sprinkle them over the cream cheese. If you so wish, you can always improvise. Some people probably would prefer a lobster. Maybe you can buy lobster minced meat in cans as well. Just a special note, when your guests arrive or when you're attending a potluck, be sure that you mention that it's a seafood dip and be respectful of people's sensitivities and their allergies. Now on to the third layer. We're going to be using a seafood sauce. Up to you, mild, tangy, or if there's a super spicy, I don't know. I use the mild. It caters to everyone's taste. This is going to be put over the crab and shrimp. You just spread it evenly. Just a nice soft covering. And that's your third layer. All right, we're almost there, folks. Fourth layer. Going to take some shredded cheese. Your preference may be mozzarella, mine's cheddar. And just sprinkle over the entire dip. Don't be afraid to sprinkle a little on the ends. It's a nice way to garnish your plate. And you're just going to continue to sprinkle right over the entire dip. And we'll move on to the green onions. This gives it a nice color, and it's up to you how much you want to use. Some people like less, I like the color. And last but not least, some chopped tomatoes. And now for the final touch. What you need is some crackers, or my preference is the Breton rounds. They're nice and crisp, and you surround your dip and garnish it this way. When your guests arrive, voila, a beautiful dip to present or bring to the potluck. This is Peggy Cooper from Chetwynd Bistro on the Hey Good Cookin' Show. Have a great day.